So it's back in the summer, like way back when. Being a biker's pub, I'll be more than welcome. Get out my pub. If it looks a little bit sneaky, that'd be why.
Table hanging out of it.
Gangster pub, but this is a biker's pub. Go ahead. Come on here, boys. Whack! It's a Hell's Angels boozer. Hey, waka! And it's quite the landmark. You don't look like a biker to me, mate. I'm taking your jacket, son. Admiring my handiwork. Hey, waka! With the right swagger on me. But because I'm a YouTuber now, I think, oi, me babbers, and welcome back to another episode of What's This Silly Sod Up To Today, where today I'm about to do something incredibly out of character, which is vlog myself in the gym. Yeah, in 17 years, I ain't never taken a gym selfie, mate. I ain't been that type of guy. I've just gone there, done my thing and left. But because I'm a fucking YouTuber now, I figured I'd vlog it. I'll vlog what I get up to. The plan is to go to the boxing gym. I've got my bag packed, but they might be closed. And if they're closed, then I will head to the other gym and just smash out a sesh. It's going to be secret footage because I don't really want to be that guy filming in there. So if it looks a little bit sneaky, that'd be why. Cut to the intro!
Right, I'm outside the gym and it's open, and there used to be a massive fucking pothole right outside. It was that big, they had a fucking table hanging out of it as if to tell everyone driving past, look, there's a fucking great hole there. But yeah, that was deep as fuck to have a table in it, man. Right, let's smash out a sesh. Right, so the best way to warm up before boxing is some classical footwork, mate. So where's me skipping? It goes on for a long period of time, so I'm not going to bore you too much. It is what it is. I'm just flat out at it. Skippity, skippity, skipping away. Then after that, I'm going to jump on a few sessions on the bag, smash the fuck out of it. I tend to do 3-minute 5 rounds, and that's enough to keep me going. And yeah, skippity skipping away, and that will be that, because you'll just get bored of it if I show you any more of this. So we'll end it there, shall we? And now this is me on the bag. Don't get it twisted. I might look like I know what I'm doing, but truth be told, I ain't got a fucking clue, mate. I mean, look at me dodging, as if the bag's gonna punch back at me. Don't be silly, mate. It's a fucking bag hanging on a chain off the top of the ceiling, mate. But I'm dodging, acting as if it is a person. That way, when I do get in the ring, I'm a bit more used to dodging some up. But believe me, boxing a bag to boxing in a ring are two different things, mate. When I went measure my heart rate is a lot lower on the bag than it is when I'm in the ring, because when you've got a physical opponent against you, it's just a never level, mate. I mean, you got the pressure, so your heart rate's up naturally. Plus, it's got a lot more, I don't know how to word it really, just believe me, boxing a bag to boxing a physical opponent is two different leagues, mate. But there I go, I do 3 minutes, 5 rounds on this, so you can imagine after this I am absolutely battered, mate. But I'm going to leave it here because it just gets a bit samey otherwise. But punch, punchity punch, and that's that, mate. Go on, last whack. Boom! Now go on, one more last low blow for good measure. Let's get him right in the stomach. Fucking have it, you cunt. Then after that, it just gets a bit samey. So let's jump onto the weights now. So here I am doing what's known as power clean presses, but I'm doing power clean shoulder presses, which is another level up. I tend to do 10 reps, 4 sets, and then the weight will increase over and over again. And as you can see, this is my first set, so the weights are very low, and then they just get heavier and heavier. And I'm quickly beginning to realize that doing a gym vlog is quite difficult, to be honest. I've not done this before. This just involves this and me doing a voiceover. Don't think I'll be doing this again, but let's enjoy it for what it is, shall we? Now I jump on the bench and I am doing bench presses with dumbbells. Again, I will do 10 reps, 4 sets, increasing the reps. And I will do this, like I said, 10 times. And then straight after I've smashed these out, I will do close grip, which concentrates less on the chest and more on the triceps. So if I just stay shush a minute, and there we go. Now we're just concentrating on the triceps. Again, for every set I do, the dumbbells will get heavier and heavier, and I will just get more and more fatigued. And this is my first session in ages, so by the end of this, I'm gonna be battered, mate. Now moving on to leg raises, which concentrates on the core. Exact same again. I will do 10 of these, and I will do 4 sets. Now, to be fair, I only do this in this gym because this is the gym that I go to that has this equipment. Usually I would just lie on the floor and do crunches. But as you can see from my face, this is brutal, mate. And now I'll jump up and do dead hangs. This is great for forearms, upper body, and decompressing the spine, which is the main reason I do this. As you get older, you get back problems, so just hang, let the spine decompress. I used to do this daily, but I've sadly got out of the habit of it. Now I'm going to do it close grip. And there used to be a point where I could do this and I could hear and feel my spinal cords just clicking and cracking and popping. So dead hangs are much needed, and I like to do these bad boys regularly. But yeah, gym vlogging's a bit boring, innit? Let's be fair, mate. Now moving on to squats. Again, I will do 10 reps and 4 sets. And for every set, I will increase the weight. So the weight on either side will just get heavier and heavier. You do not want to overdo your legs. That is massively painful, man. And it will impact your life if you just can't walk properly. So yeah, nice and easy. And now I jump into calf raises. Never neglect leg day, mate. It might look as if I do, but unfortunately I just suffer from chicken legs, shall we say. And I'm looking a bit fucking pasty as well. I'm due a holiday, and I get me to fucking Thailand already. Jesus Christ, it's 33 degrees over there, and it's like 4 degrees this day, and there's probably about 2 degrees in the gym, mate. It's freezing in this warehouse, let me tell you. And that's the end of that one. Now some classic bicep curls. Exact same again. I do 10 reps, so it's 10 reps per bicep, so I'll actually do 20, and then I start off low weight and I work my way up set by set, getting more and more increased, and again feeling more and more fatigued throughout the session. I think I spent about 2 hours in the gym this day, mate. But this is just a boxing gym. A lot of boxers, this is why it's quiet up here, because a lot of boxers don't bother weightlifting, but weightlifting is something I really enjoy. Just enjoy the physical aspect of weightlifting and keeping fit in general. Now moving on to tricep lifts. Again, this is purely concentrating on triceps. I will start off with a low weight. Do 10 reps and then 4 sets of that, increasing the weight every single time. And after the 10 of those, I will move on to deadlifts. Great for the back. Do not overdo this. If you get back problems off the back of this, mate, that is lethal. So make sure you concentrate on technique rather than weight. And then weight, you will naturally get better and better as you get stronger and stronger. So again, I smash out 10 of these bad boys, 4 sets, increasing the weight every single time. Bish, bash, bosh, and Bob's your uncle. That's enough of that one. Let's move on to the next exercise. Moving on to shoulder shrugs. My shoulders are weak, man. I have shoulder pain, unfortunately, due to my last job. As a dry liner lifting heavy materials, I would lift 50 kilogram sheets of plasterboard that were 1.2 meters wide and 3 meters long. And mate, I had to change career. It was killing me. I had way too many aches and pains. So shoulders is something I like to concentrate on. And as you can see, I'm struggling. That'll do. 10's enough of those bad boys.
First session of the year. I'm fucking struggling.
Now ending a gym session with a good stretch. This is something I neglected throughout my entire 20s, and sadly when I reached my 30s, it caught out with me fucking badly, big time. So make sure you do your stretches at the end of every session. Right, well that was that session done. 2 hours I was in there. Didn't feel like it at all. I mean, it feels it now because I'm fucking knackered, mate. But I just couldn't believe how quick the time went. Yeah, no wonder I feel so exhausted. Maybe I wasn't that underfit after all, and it was just the fact I've been fucking grafting for 2 hours. Didn't get any footage on the speed bag, unfortunately. Way too many people down there, and I was like, yeah, I ain't setting up a camera, mate. Nah, that's all right. Off to get some food. I am hungry. Just yammed a McDonald's. My second one this year, and it's only the 22nd of January. Fucking hell. If you didn't watch a previous episode, my banking app last year told me that I was top 3% of all McDonald's customers with a whopping 86 transactions. So yeah, 2 already on the 22nd of January. It's fucking nuts. And Siri thinks I'm fucking chatting to it. But yeah, sat here has reminded me of a story time because I've just drove past the building where I used to work. So cue the little intro I made for it. Right, so many years ago I used to work for a company washing cars. And we was chatting, he was just like, oh yeah, we need someone down at Skoda. The building used to be Skoda, it's no longer Skoda now, there's another company there, but the building's still there. He was like, can you go down there and wash the cars? I'm like, well, to be honest with you, mate, I'm fucking happy here. And he's like, no, it sounds like such a cushy job, it's easy. I was like, oh, right, whatever, and I was a kid, mate. I was a fucking kid, mate. So I went down there, and I was given a bucket of water, a chamois, and I just had to wipe down the cars. Wipe down one car, and the second car, and the third car, and then a fourth car, and one of the salesmen walked past me. I goes, excuse me, mate. I goes, what happens when I wipe down all these cars? He's like, oh, just go over there and wipe down all those cars. I was like, right, okay. I goes, what do you want me to do after I've wiped down all those cars? He's like, oh, just go over there and wipe down all those cars. I was like, right, okay. What do I do after that? He's like, see those cars? Just wipe down all those cars. I was like, right, okay. And tomorrow? He's like, just wipe down all the cars, mate. It's easy. And that was it. I just shut the chamois in the bucket and walked off. I just thought, fuck this job, mate. I'm way too intelligent to do a job a fucking monkey could do, man. It's an absolute fucking insult, that is. So yeah, the shortest job I've ever had was 20 minutes. 20 minutes I was there. If anyone can fucking beat that, jump in the comments, mate. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, just sat here now. Gutted that I didn't get no speed bag footage at the gym because my skills on that to what they used to be are fucking insane, mate. Like, I couldn't even ricochet it off the backboard when I first started, and now I'm making fucking drum and bass tunes out of it. You don't even need music in the gym with me there. But yeah, gutted, mate. No footage of that. Just munched some food, so I'm gonna head home now and get me a shower, mate. Sunset, and it is nice and cozy out. So let's get home and let's get cozy. So I've just got back, and I remember I drove past this pub on the way down there, and it's quite the landmark, this pub. It's not just any pub. It's a Hells Angels boozer, right? I was going to get my camera out and film it, because it's fucking huge, mate. It's decorated all nicely and all that for a gangster pub, but I didn't get my camera out in time and thought, sod it. Anyway, it reminds me of this story. Yeah, 2 story times in one video, mate. I'm spoiling you tonight. Cue the little intro. So it's back in the summer, like way back when. And I'm on my bike and I am fucking parched, mate. I'm so dehydrated, it's so hot out. I thought, being a biker's pub, I'll be more than welcome. So I parks my bike up, locks it up outside, goes in the pub. I was like, you alright, mate? Can I have a pint of Guinness, please? He looks at me like a right fucking weirdo. He's like, you don't look like a biker to me, mate. This is a biker's pub.
was like, bike? My fucking bike's outside me. What are you on about, man? He's like, not just any bike, like a Harley Davidson type bike. I was like, oh, fucking piss off, mate. I was like, I'm fucking parched there. I goes, put us a pint of Guinness, would you? Don't speak to me like that. Get out my pub. I thought, who the fuck are you, mate? Peggy Mitchell? I was like, leave it out. I'm fucking jumping straight over the bar. Whack, mate. Knocked him clean out, mate. All the other fucking Hell's Angel boys, they all heard the commotion, didn't they? All stands up. I was like, go on here. Come on here, boys. Bring it on. One come at me. Waka! Never one come at me. Waka! Never one. Woohoo! Yaka! Took him clean out, mate. I couldn't believe it, mate. And all these Hell's Angel blokes, starkers, on the floor. I couldn't believe my luck. I was like, just done them all in, mate. Just done them all right in, right? And I've seen this little geezer, he looked about my size. I thought, you know what? I'm taking your jacket, son, as a fucking souvenir. Takes off his jacket, puts it on, and at this point, I'm still behind the bar, right? So, grabs myself a pint, pulls myself a Guinness, halfway, rests it on the side to let it settle, and I'm just stood there, admiring my handiwork. Grabbed the rest of the pint, finished off pulling my pint of Guinness, necked it off in one, mate. I was so dehydrated. And then I walked out the pub with a right swagger on me. Loving it. Gets outside. Hot summer's day. I was like, you know what? I'm going to fuck. This leather jacket's staying on. I'm now a Hell's Angel, mate. And knocks my bike, gets on. Pedals away. Man, like a Harley Davidson. Not that I sound like an Harley Davidson, but I gave it all the bike motion and all that. Anyway, I tell all my mates that story. None of them believe me. I know. Thinks I chat shit and all that. Fucking. Right, out of the shower. Just jumped on my massage pillow for about 40 minutes, listening to a podcast. And I'm going to call it a day, mate. I've got a fucking green tea brewing. Feel quite snoozy now after that. Don't know what the time is. But yeah, that's me for the day. It's 7:05. Got paperwork here. Went to the travel agents today. Got a few trips shortlisted, so I will be off soon. Once I do my research and find out which place I want to stay at. Tomorrow, got an early start. Got something cool as fuck planned. I will be going to one of my favourite places in the UK. When I chat to people outside the UK and they're like, oh yeah, I want to visit England, I tell them to visit this place and I'm going there tomorrow. It's fucking so lush. Don't know what the weather will be like tomorrow morning. Might even be really foggy. Might even add to the occasion. Yeah, it might be really nice. But regardless, I'll show you as much as I can. And then just going to chill out for the day now. Yeah. God knows how this vlog's going to turn out. Never done a gym vlog in my life. I'm new to all this. Will it be good? Will it be dog shit? I don't know. What's the thumbnail going to be? What am I even going to call it? Ain't got a clue. I'm just winging this shit, man. But yeah, if you've got this far, obviously you've enjoyed it to some extent. So, yeah. And if this encourages you to go to the gym and smash a sesh out, then it's a job well done. So, until the next time. Oh, and I'm in no pressure today to get this uploaded and get it out because it's not part of a series. I could be recording this at any time and upload at any time, so the pressure is off. So I'm going to chill tonight and under no pressure to get it uploaded. But yeah, thanks for watching and cut to the outro.